So if you click on this video, you probably feel pathetic about yourself, or you're sick of yourself and you feel like it's really the time to make a freaking change because you're sick of yourself so much. That is how I felt about myself before I decided to make a change. I was so freaking sick of myself and the life that I was having. You will not want to change yourself until you feel like, wow, I'm so pathetic, I'm so sick of myself and the life that I'm living. And it's either you stay bitter or you stay better. You don't have that many choices. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella, and how are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing good? Any updates? Because I'm doing so good, as it just rained in Bangkok, and wow, the ambience, the weather, everything is so refreshing. And today we're gonna talk about changing yourself. I am very excited to talk about this today because I'm going to be sharing a lot of my experiences on how I went from my past version, my old version of me, to who I am now. From a girl who was a party girl and never stood up for herself, always let other people take advantage of her, to a girl who is obsessed with building her life, developing herself, and trying her best to set boundaries with other people. I wanted to change because I hated it. I hated the way I was desperate for men. I was seeking validation from them, and that made me feel like, wow, I'm so pathetic. It's pathetic because I wouldn't say lower because I didn't have any standards before. It's pathetic because I looked so desperate for them, and they knew that, they knew that I was desperate, so they would just do anything to me and I would accept that, which is so pathetic. Yeah, I was partying so hard as a distraction from myself, because I was miserable. I was always trying to fit in, putting other people on the pedestal, never speak up or stand up for myself. And then I got into the most toxic relationship ever with a narcissistic guy. He abused me physically, mentally, cheated on me, and on top of that, he is broke. Like zero dime, okay? Lazy with no job, and I had to pay for every freaking thing. Like, this is so embarrassing to even talk about. I'm feeling so ashamed and embarrassed to talk about this, but I have to tell you guys the story. Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you change yourself if you were living that life? If you were the past version of me? You would say yes, right? Because who the fuck would want to live that kind of life? That is depressing and miserable. Then I started to think, why am I choosing this for myself? Why am I choosing to be with this narcissistic guy who abused me daily? I'm not even happy. I can't even sleep at night because I was paranoid. I was like, I don't know, dying inside or something. I just wanted to be happy, and I thought that having a boyfriend, a partner, would make me happy. And I was like, look at me. Do I look happy? No, I look like I'm dying, okay? Why am I doing this to myself? What about my parents? What about my mom? How is she going to feel if she finds out that this is what's happening, that I'm getting abused daily? Why would I do that to myself, okay? To myself and my loved ones. And then I decided to change myself, because I'm the one who chose everything. I chose to be in that toxic relationship. I chose to let people disrespect me, and it's time to freaking change that, because I hate that. I hate the way of the people, when they disrespect me, makes me feel so small and feel like shit. And that is how you change, by changing yourself. It's not that you want to change, so you go out there and begging other people to change for you. They are not going to change for you. That is not their responsibility. If you want to change your life, Change yourself. You don't want to be in a toxic relationship again, then stop choosing toxic men. You want to be healthy or you want to lose weight, then stop eating junk food. You want people to respect you, then stop letting them cross your boundaries. Every single person and everything in your life is your reflection. How you treat yourself shows off the people how they should treat you. If you choose only people who are aligned with you, who are right for you in your life, you choose only good things for yourself, then that is how your life is going to be. Good life. But if you choose only toxic people and bad things for yourself, for your life, yeah, that's your life, girl. Congrats. Fucked up life. But I would say that we all have to go through those difficulties first. We have to make mistakes first, before we decided to change. Spiritual awakening doesn't happen when everything is butterflies, roses, rainbows. No. It happens when you hit rock bottom and you are sick of your life, you're sick of yourself, you feel pathetic. What happened to me in the past was not fair, of course. It was not positive, but I'm glad it happened because it's the reason I'm here. I have learned, I have improved so much. I am not desperate for men now because I have learned to be able to enjoy my own company, to be independent. Now I have very, very high standards for men. Or maybe it's not high, like maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Like a man providing for me, a man being loyal, worships me, treating me like a princess, emotional intelligence, and the list goes on. I am trying my best every day to protect myself, to not let anyone hurt me or disrespect me. I have very strong boundaries about what I will allow and I will not allow. I am trying my best to stand up, to speak up for myself, even though I am not that good at it yet because my whole life I have been a people pleaser. But just I am trying my best. That is good enough and I am so proud of myself. And I am so glad that I decided to change and let go of the past, let go of the things that are not good for me. Because once I let go, job opportunities, money, new people who are right for me come to my life. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy for that. Once you let go of what is not right for you, you create the space for what is right for you. Remember that. And what I'm happy about the most is I got myself back. I was lost for a long time, stuck in that toxic loop, and now I've got myself back. Welcome back, Ella. I have lost a lot of things in the past, an ex, friends, money, blah blah blah, but I got myself back, and that is what matters the most. And new people, new friends, money, new opportunities are coming to me. So it's a win. I know that you want to change, but you are scared of change. And that is understandable and so normal. When you change, when everything around you changes, you are going through the unknown, and your brain, your body is scared of the unknown because it's unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen next, so it predicts the worst case scenario ever. But that is just fear, okay? I was thinking the same thing too. I didn't know what's gonna happen, okay? I was just like trying my best every day to improve myself. And when you improve yourself, when you choose better things for yourself, there is no way, okay? There's no way that your life will get worse. It will get better and better and better only. And it will be so worth it. This is how I'm feeling. Like my pain was not in vain. It was painful, to get into the healing and accepting that you have flaws and you are the problem too. But it's worth it. I'm gonna say it again, okay? It's worth it. It's freaking worth it. Because, as I said earlier, that you don't have many choices. You either stay bitter, be that same version of you, or you stay better, improve yourself, be that type of girl. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, please comment down below what you have learned from this video so far. I will be so grateful. Love you. Mwah.